you really discover the role of the editor of the United Nations once you're here. It's very different to the role of the editor in other institutions, I would say, and it's certainly very different to the role of the editor in the private sector.
We check the background, do research on the type of document and the background to the document, and then we check the document for UN style, any errors, and also anything that could be seen as ambiguous. And we go back to the author and make sure that it's all correct for publication and translation.
It's very difficult to describe a typical day simply because our days vary enormously. The core of the work, editing, of course, is making up most of our days, but it's very rare that I walk into the office in the morning and I know exactly how I will approach my work that day and exactly what the day will consist of, and exactly what I will have achieved by the end of the day.
If the documents are of particular interest to me, I find it most interesting, because then, you know, it's a subject you like. So you're interested not just, you know, looking at the language and the accuracy and consistency of the document, but actually the content will interest you.
I use Chinese fairly often here. I would say probably once a month. I get an opportunity to do a translation from Chinese to English.
Having the other languages is very helpful, because a lot of the times what I'm editing was written by people whose native language is not necessarily English. And so having the knowledge of sentence structure and constructions in other languages and from other languages helps me a lot in trying to figure out sometimes what a particularly difficult passage in the document I'm editing is trying to say.
My favourite part about editing here is the contact we have with the different author departments, where we send them our questions about certain parts of reports and documents, and it's a good opportunity to learn more about the document you're working on and also work together to find solutions.
I work with a very diverse group of people, as well as very intelligent people from whom I learn constantly.
At the end of the day, I think I know more than at the beginning, and then we work in various languages, and then we work with very pleasant people who come from all over the world, and I think that's great.